Time for a little rant as it's Friday. Welcome back guys, Mr. Rawlings here. Time for a bit of ranting as ever. So first up, there's rumours, and it looks possibly true, that Daisy Ridley will be Lara Croft. It's not 100% confirmed, but it does seem like it's likely. What do you guys think about that? I personally really liked her in Star Wars Force Awakens. I know not everyone liked Star Wars Force Awakens, but I did, and I thought she was really good in it, to be honest. Now clearly it'll be this version of Lara Croft, or more likely, you know, a prequel when she's younger, rather than a more elderly version. Not elderly. Elderly? I've got to go raid some tombs with my Zimmer frame. Not quite like that, obviously. Now, I'm not actually a massive fan of Angelina Jolie anyway. I know people might not like to hear that, but it's just true. Now, as you're probably aware, Lara Croft grew as her games went on, and then the prequels, you know, the early version, they've come back down to a normal, more realistic style of exploring adventurous femme fatale, I guess you'd say. So yeah, I'd be interested to see how it pans out with further talks, and it might actually be a Tomb Raider movie I would be interested in seeing, because the last one was just awful. In the previous one I mentioned about Doom, game I'm looking forward to, and we saw some of the footage for the multiplayer, and it looks pretty epic. They've released a video which now shows some of the multiplayer modes, so I thought we'd take a look at that together. So here it is, Doom multiplayer modes revealed. Play! Blood and gore. 6 multiplayer modes, okay.
Soul harvest.
Kill enemies to solve. Okay. Just like a deathmatch, I guess. Just a normal deathmatch by the looks of it.
Freeze tag.
Freeze tag. Freeze enemies and 4 allies. That sounds like it'd be a really annoying game mode. I'm frozen for most of the game. Brilliant. Capture the moving zone. Okay. That's kind of like dominating an area on like a Battlefield game or something like that, or something like that. Clan Arena. Team Deathmatch. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was quick. No, it does look really good. I'm not overly amazingly thrilled with some of those game modes. The freeze tag one just seems a bit strange. That you be running around and you get frozen, and then you wait in there to get thawed out. It just might be a bit annoying to not be in the game the whole time. The capture the zone, what was it called? I can't remember what it's called, but the zone moves around and you've got to get there. That will be quite good. Any type of capture the flag or capture an area style of multiplayer is always pretty good. And clearly the deathmatch will be one of the hottest things people will be playing, just all out brawl. But I would probably play mostly the team deathmatch modes, where it's group of people, all killing each other. Alright! This is only a quick news rant this week because I've got to get ready, do loads of stuff. I'm going out tonight to watch Batman v Superman. I'm sure some of you might be doing that, or at least this weekend. Now, I said in the previous one that the amount of hype there's been for this movie kind of worried me a little bit. It was almost like they were trying to, you know, cram it down our throats that we should watch this movie, and if we didn't watch this movie, we'd be the ultimate losers on the planet. And when there's that amount of hype for a movie, you do start to think, is it bad then? Is that what's going on here? The clips we've seen are perfectly alright, but a lot of it is Batman and Superman just staring longingly into each other's eyes, and it's like, what's going on? What's going on here? Are they going to fight, or are they just going to talk about it the whole time? But even more worrying is that there's been some really bad reviews already. Now, I'm sure it's still doing well at the box office, or will do well at the box office. Like I say, I'm still going to go. And film critics can be very critical, that's their job. It just seems to me, though, that maybe there is something about this, something to it, and that it isn't going to be all that good for fans of DC and superhero movies. I think the thing is, there's a lot of superhero movies and TV shows now, to the point where some people are getting a bit sick of it, which is understandable. And so when they take two of what arguably the most iconic superhero characters ever, Superman and Batman, put them into a movie, is a big gamble, because a lot of people are going to hate what you do with them. Now, I like Man of Steel. I did like it. I thought it was really good. So hopefully there will be some promise that this will be in the same vein, and it will be quite a good, epic, dark, superhero-y movie that we all will enjoy. I'm just not sure. I'll go into it with an open mind, but at the moment I've got the feeling my predictions are going to be true, that it's just going to be a bit meh. And then, speaking of DC movies and TV shows and all that kind of stuff, mentioned in the previous one, there's going to be the Supergirl and Flash crossover episode. I think it's Monday actually. It'll be shown in America. There is a little teaser, I guess you'd say, and I thought we'd take a look together. All I'm going to say before I watch this is, if the Flash struggles to beat or loses to Supergirl in a foot race, I'm going to blow my brains out. Play!
On your marks.
Get set.
Oh, this is lame.
Go.
There's a new superhero in town, the Flash.
I need your help.
National City needs Flash. Oh.
Sorry.
Think you can keep up?
Oh, just you watch.
What's the plan?
Catch a bad girl. 85% chance of punching. For the record, I got here first.
I let you get here first.
The Flash comes to Supergirl Monday on CBS.
Even though it looks so cheesy, I actually quite like that. I found myself smiling, to be honest. There's a lot of hate for the Arrowverse DC programs, and especially Supergirl, which is a different network, but there's a lot of hate for them because it's a bit... It's like it's aimed at teenage viewers in America only, and it's like, it's not true to DC or whatever. But a lot of it actually is, and the shows are okay in their own right. It's casual viewing, and what more do you want, really? I think Supergirl's been having some problems with ratings and views, and this could be one of the reasons why they branched out to the Flash. There's nothing wrong with that, really, as long as they don't make the Flash look stupid, because that show is doing alright, despite some of the haters, and even the Arrow's still doing alright, despite, has it got much longevity left? I don't know, but it's still doing alright. We don't want it to be, dragged down by Supergirl, which seems to be aimed more at a teenage female audience than male, I would probably say. But I'm still watching it. It's okay. It's like I said, it's casual viewing. It's okay to watch. But like I say, if Supergirl is faster than the Flash, at least on feet, I know when Superman and Supergirl are flying, they can go really, really quick, especially if they're in space. There's nothing really to hold them back. They can just go really, really quick. But running along the ground, the Flash does that. That's his bread and butter. He can go faster than the speed of light. Supergirl can't, or shouldn't be able to anyway. So if she ever beats him in a foot race, like I say, I just won't be very happy, because I don't think officially Superman ever has beaten the Flash in a foot race either. And Superman's got to be faster than Supergirl, right? Although there is an episode when Jimmy Olsen does say to Supergirl that she's faster at flying than Superman, but this is in their universe, so whatever. So that about do it, guys. Like I said, just a quick video because I am going to be going out to watch Batman v Superman. Fingers crossed it's good. If you like that, please click like, click subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video. And until then, if you find yourself in a foot race with Superman or Supergirl, just bring some kryptonite. Bye! Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters!